This JTS Mortgage Minute is brought to you by JTS and Company Mortgage Professionals.
Welcome back, everyone. Jeff Farnham joins us now with the JTS Mortgage Minute. Jeff, good to see you.
Good to see you, Bill. Morning.
We talked a lot about mortgage rates and where they're going. Tell us where the rates are right now and what they're doing.
Well, we're still in what we call historical low territory. We've seen rates very, very low over the past couple of years, and anticipation at this point is we're going to see them continue to hold out. Now, there's always that chance of some uncertainty hitting the market and seeing rates climb over the course of some anomaly. We've had a lot of discussion lately about North Korea and what's going on there, and how markets don't like uncertainty, so we could see a little spikes here and there. But overall, rates are very, very stable, holding out very good. Just a good time to refinance or buy.
Does it make sense to buy right now?
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, absolutely it does. With rates as low as they are, and that's one of the things we're looking hard at. A lot of people don't understand, especially renters, people that have been out there renting for a long time and don't really know that they can. Right now with the average cost of a rent, between $650 and $1,000, depending on what you're renting. A lot of cases, that's a mortgage payment is cheaper than say rent could be. But with rates where they are, you got a lot of purchasing power, a lot of opportunity out there. So yeah, it's a really good time to try to buy.
You mentioned people renting. I guess if they just don't know where to go, a good first step would be to call you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the things we see too with a lot of people is that they're not sure what to do. They get used to renting and making that payment, but you would love to own a home, have more space, have a backyard, things like that. And yeah, the first step is call us. It doesn't cost you anything for us to get you information, to show you where you're at, show you what's available to you, the different loan programs. One of the biggest things we hear people say, well, I don't have money to put down, or I don't have a lot of money to put down. That's one of the biggest misconceptions out there, is that you got to have a large down payment. We got a lot of programs that don't require down payment. We got some programs that require only 1% down, 3% down. So there's really a lot of options, and down payment in a lot of cases is not a barrier. People just think that it is at times.
Of course, people Google everything nowadays, including mortgage lenders.
Right.
But a lot of times they wind up with a lot of unanswered questions and an 800 number. Wouldn't it make more sense just to call you guys to start with?
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the things we work really hard to do and with our customers, and really educate them, make sure they understand what's going on. But I cannot tell you the number of calls I get that people have been working with a 1-800 national lender. They don't know where they're at, and in some cases even some other lenders across the state, they don't know where they're at. They get 30, 45 days into it, and they still don't have answers. And the day before they're supposed to close, they get a call that says, hey, we can't work this out, and they call us wanting to try to work it out for them. But we see that all the time. It's very, very important to sit down and know who you're dealing with and what you're working towards. Our average loan closes in 21 days from application close. We're not going to stretch it out for long periods of time. You're going to know where you're at. And even if you're working with a national lender and you want us to do a review, we'll do that too. We're glad to do that. Absolutely.
Good information as usual. And if you want more information, you can always visit their website, jts-co.com. Or if you want to get pre-qualified, just text JTS at 48421. Or you can give them a call at 329-9090. Jeff, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Bill. Thank you.
We'll take a break, come back with more in just a moment.